Hello everyone, today I am here to revise the rounding off chapter which we have already done in class 5. If you all remember, I told you there are basically two rules of doing this chapter. But before we begin, I would like to discuss with you the various place values of the different digits in a given number. Suppose we have a number. Let the number be 7, 9, 3, 8, 4, 2, 1. Let's quickly revise the place values of the different digits in this number. Let's quickly revise the place values of the different digits in this number. 1 belongs to place value ones. This belongs to tens. This belongs to hundreds. Then lakhs. Then as you can see on my screen, there is a number given and we have done the revision of all the place values. Now let's see what is the chapter all about. Suppose they are asking us to round off the number to nearest 10. They are asking you to round off this number to nearest 10. Suppose the number is what? 38421. Let's take the same number. Now they are asking us to round off. The first case is what? To round off till nearest 10. Okay. So we know this digit belongs to which place value? 10. So we will not see this digit. We will see the digit which is mentioned on the right hand side. Same way, suppose now they are asking us to round off to nearest 100. And same number we will take. So instead we know 4 belongs to which place value? 100. So in order to round off this number to nearest 100, we will see the digit which is on the right hand side. Now let's see the third case. Suppose we want to round off this number to nearest 1000. Okay, and we will take again the same number 7938421, and we know A belongs to which place value? 1000 place value. So we will look at the digit which is on the right hand side. So I have done all this to show you that whenever we want to round off of given number to certain place, we always see the right hand side digit. What are the two rules of rounding off chapter? Now the first rule is what? Rules. If the right hand side number is less than 5, if the right hand side number is less than 5, okay, if it is less than 5, then what will happen? It will become 0. For example, let's take a simple case. Suppose the number is 62 and I want to round off this number to nearest tens place. So I will look at the digit which is on the right hand side. Now this 2 number is less than 5. So what will happen? It will become 0 and the other part will remain the same. Let's take one more example. Now suppose the number is 73962 and I want to round off this number to this place, then I am going to see the digit which is on the right hand side. Now this digit 3 is less than what? 5. So what will happen? This will become 0. Digits after it will become 0. And before this limit, all the digits will remain the same. Is it clear to everyone? Let's take one more example. Now suppose the number is 93421, and if I want to round off, if the question is round off this number to nearest 1000 place. Now what will I do? I will look at the digit which is on the right hand side. The right hand side digit is now what? 4, which is less than 5. Now what will happen? This will become 0. The rule is what? If the digit is less than 5, it will become 0. And all the digits which are mentioned after it will become 0. And before ones will remain the same. It is 5, 7, 2, 0, 0, 0. Now what we will do in this case, suppose I have to round off this number nearest to this 10,000 place. Then I will look at the digit which is on the right hand side. 2 is the number. Now 2 again we know it is less than 5. So what will happen? This number 572000 will become what? This digit will become what? 0. They are already 000 and this part will remain the same. Is it clear to everyone? So if you notice that the digit is less than 5, then you will make it 0. All the digits after that limit will become 0, as you can see in the previous cases also, and before digits will become what? They will remain the same. Now let's discuss what is the rule number 2. The rule number 2 is what? If the right hand side digit is 5 or more than 5, then what will happen? If it is 5 or more than 5, if it is 5 or more than 5, it is greater than 5, what will happen? Then suppose the number is 5 or it is 6, it can be 7, 8, 9. Then what will happen? Now let's take then what will happen? The digit will become 0, that digit, the right hand side will become 0, that digit will become 0, and it will give plus 1 to the digit mentioned on the place value. What will happen? Suppose the digit is more than 5 or is 5, then what will happen? It will give plus 1 to the digit mentioned on the place value, and as usual all other numbers will become what? 0. Now let's take an example. Suppose the number is for example, let's take a simple number just now, 6823, and I have to round off this number nearest to 1000 place, nearest to this place. Then I will do what? I will look at the digit which is on the right hand side. Now the right hand side digit, if you can see, it is greater than 5. Okay, now the condition, the situation, it will be treated in a different way. The treatment will be different. Now what will this number 8 do? This number will first give plus 1 to the digit mentioned on the place value, and it will itself become what? 0, and all other digits after it will become 0, and after giving 1 it will become 7. So if you see what happens, if the digit is greater than 5, it gives plus 1 to the digit mentioned on the place value, and it itself become what? 0, and all digits after it also become 0. Let's take one more case, and now let the number be 2, 3, 9, 7, 8, 2, 1, 5. Let the number be this, and suppose I want to round off this number nearest to this. So I will see the digit which is on the right hand side. Now this right hand side number is 7, which is greater than 5. Now what will it do? It will give plus 1 to the digit mentioned on the place value, and it itself will become 0, and all digits after it will become 0. And after getting plus 1, this will become 10. And as we do simple addition, we will now do the same thing. 9 plus 1 gives you 10. So 0 will come here, plus 1 will go here, it will become 4, and this will become 2. So now this is your answer. Let's take one more example. Now suppose the number is 2, 5, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3. I suppose if I have to, and the question is that we have to round off till this place, to this place. So now again we will look at the digit which is on the right hand side. Now this right hand side digit is what? 5, and the rule was what? It should be either equal to 5 or it should be greater than 5. Now this number, it's what? Now this digit is what? 5. Now it is what? 5. Now the treatment will be one and the same. This 5, this number, right hand side digit is 5. It will give plus 1 to the digit mentioned on the place value, and all the digits, if you see, all these digits will become what? 0, 0, 0. So this is how we do the rounding. Now, as you all can see in the PDF file, on page number 14, a new topic is given to you all, that is estimation. Estimation in simple words means what? To guess. Andaza lagana. So let's do the sums which I mentioned, which are given in your book, and I'll give you a simple solution, simple way, a technique of doing all these sums. Now the first question, suppose they are asking us, give us estimate. Suppose the first question is what? Estimate the sum of what? It can be 93 and it can be what? 62 to the nearest 10. Here I'll give you a simple trick. Now first take this number 93, round off to nearest 10. Take number 62, round off to nearest 10, and then take out the sum. It will give you the estimate of it, not the exact value, only the guesswork. For example, if I suppose round off this 93, now I have to round off to which place value? To this 9 place value. So I will look at the digit which is on the right hand side. Now this 3 digit is smaller than 5. What will happen? It will simply become what? 0. Okay, and now suppose, now let's do this rounding, or the rounding of 62 number. Now again the digit is less than 5. It will become what? 0. We have to take out the sum. We know 9 plus 0 plus 0 is 0, and 9 plus 6 will give you what? 15. So the answer is 115. Now suppose here I have taken small numbers. Now the number digits was less than 5. Now let's take another case where digits are more than 5. Let the number be 2, 6, 7. I have to estimate the sum of 267 plus 2, 1 to 9. And again we have to round off to, we have to give the answer nearest to 10. Okay, so let's take these numbers individually and do the rounding off part first. Okay, I know I have to round off till nearest 10. So I will look at the digit which is on the right hand side. In both cases I will look at the digit which is on the right hand side, this and this. Now both the digits, if you see, they are greater than 5. So what will happen? It will give plus 1, and it will also give plus 1 to the digits mentioned on the place value. Let's first see case 267. Now this digit is greater than what? We have to round off till this place. See, we have to round off till this place, but we will look at the digit which is on the right hand side. Now the 7 is more than 5. So what it will do? It will give plus 1 to the digit mentioned on the place value, and it itself will become 0. So now this number will become 270. Now let's see what will happen with 129. Now this digit again is greater than 5. It will give plus 1 to this, and itself will become what? 0. So 2 plus 1 will become 3, and 1 will remain 1. And we have to do what? We have to take out the sum. So the sum will be what? Now this is the new number, this is the new number. These are estimates. I will not say these are original number or these are the answer. These are estimates. So 270 plus 130 will give you 0. 7 plus 3, 10, and 2. This is your answer. Is it clear? Now suppose same question is there, but we have to take out the difference. Now we know one number is 270, another number is 130, and now we have to take out what? The difference. And difference, I've already told you, is what? Subtraction. And product is what? Multiplication. So what we will do? We will do simply subtract. We will simply subtract both the numbers. So 0 minus 0, 0. 7 minus 3 will give you how much? So this is your answer. So in estimate portion, what you will do? You will take the numbers individually, round off to nearest 100, to nearest tens, whatever they have asked, and do the calculation. Now here I have already given written few sums. Now let's do the calculation. Now they're asking us, now if you see the first question, it is estimate to nearest 10. We have to give the sum and we have to give the answer nearest to 10. Now what will I do? I have given you a simple solution and I will also follow the same. I'll take the numbers individually. I will take the numbers individually and we have to give the answer nearest to 10. So individually I will round off both the numbers to which place nearest 10. So now let's see the digits. Here the digit mentioned on the right hand side, we know this is the tens value. We know this is the tens value, this is the tens value. Now let's see the digits which are on the right hand side. 3 and 2. Both are what? Both are less than 0. Both are less than 5. Now what will happen? This will become 0 as they are less than 5, and so we apply the first rule of rounding of chapter. If it is less than 5, it will become 0 and the rest of the part will remain the same. The rest of the part will remain the same, and we have to take out what? We have to take out sum. So let's do the addition. 0 plus 0 is 4, 8 plus 6 that's 14, and it will come there, you will get the answer 640. Suppose same question is there, now they are asking you to subtract. So simply subtract. Subtraction and addition both are very easy. Only thing which you have to do here is to round off individually all the given numbers in the sum. Now let's round off. Now let's see, if you want to take out the subtraction, if you want to do the subtraction here, you will do 1 0 minus 0 is 0. We'll take 1 from here, we'll make it 16, and say we know it is 8, and 3 minus 1 it is 2. So this is how we do subtraction and addition. Now let's take another example. Estimate to nearest 100. Again take the number individually and round them off. Nearest 100 means what? This and this. So we will look at the digits which are on the right hand side, 3 and 1. So they are less than 5. So what will happen? They will become 0 0. It will become 0 and the digit on the further right will also become 0. Take out the addition, 0 0 5 6. This is the answer. Is it clear? Same way you will do the subtraction also. 5 1 0 0 minus 1 4 0 0 0 0. It will become 4. 11 minus 4 6 7 8 7, and 4 minus 1 it's what? 3. As till now we were getting all the right hand side digits less than 5, so I decided to take this one where we have the right hand side digit more than 5. So let's round off both the numbers individually first. Let's round off them. We have to give the answer nearest to 1000 place, that is this place, and in this number 1875 to this place. So we will look at the digit which is on the right hand side. Let's circle or let's make a square there. It's up to you, whichever shape you want to use. And if you see, it is 7 here and it is 8 here. Both of them are greater than what? 5. So let's see individually. So now what will happen? This number, this digit is more than 5. So it will give plus 1 to this digit and it will itself become what? 0 0 0. So 6 plus 1 will give you 7. And as you can see, all the other digits will become 0 0 0. So this is the new required number. Now let's take the second case. Second case is what? 11875. We know the digit on the right hand side is 8. It is more than 5. So it will give plus 1 to the digit mentioned on the place value. So plus 1 here and all the other digits will become 0 0 0. So plus 1, it will give you 2 and 1 1. So now we have got two new numbers and we have to do what? We have to take out the sum. So just add them. In case they are asking you to subtract, do the subtraction. Now here you have to be extra careful. Follow the procedure, the method which I have told you. If you are doing what? If you are trying to add these two numbers first and then trying to round off the answer, then it will give you a wrong answer. Let's see this case. 463. Let's see the same. 182. 5. A plus 6 14. 4 plus 6. This will be the number, and we have to round off to which place value? 10 place value. That means this place. So we will look at the digit which is on the right hand side. It is 5, and the rule is what? If it is 5, it will give plus 1 to the digit mentioned on the place value. So this will become 5, this will become 0, and this will remain the same. So can you see the difference? So this method is totally wrong, this method is correct. So in case if you are trying to take out the sum first and then rounding off the answer, it will give you a wrong answer. Follow this method where you will individually round off every number and then finally you will take out the sum or you will take out the difference, whatever they have asked you to do. Now let's take few examples of subtraction. Suppose this is the question: 7258 minus 2429. Now what we will do, individually we will round off both the numbers. We have to give the answer nearest to 100 place. So individually we will round off both the numbers. And we have to round off both the numbers nearest to 100. That means this place value. So we are going to look at the digit which is on the right hand side. So here we have 5. Here we have 4. Here we have 2. So in both the cases you will see the treatment will be different. Here it is 5, it will give plus 1 to this digit and will become what? 7, 3, and it will become 0, and the digit for further right will also become 0. And now here the digit is 2, it's less than 5, so it will become 0. It will not give any plus 1 because it is less than 5, and this 2, 4 will remain the same, and here it will become 0. So now the required number is what? Now the new numbers are what? 7300, 2400, and we have to do what? We have to take out the difference. So 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0. Here we will borrow and it will become 6, it will become 13. The 13 minus 4 will give you 9, and 6 minus 4. So the answer is 4900. A few examples of difference, that is subtraction also. Now here we have to subtract both the numbers and we have to round off till nearest 100. So let's take both the numbers individually. 7258 and 2429. We have to round off both the numbers to nearest which place? 100 place. That is this place here and this place here. So we are going to look at the digit which is on the right hand side. Here this digit is equal to 5 and here this digit is less than 5, that is 2. So what will happen? 7258. This digit is equal to 5, so it will give plus 1 to this and it will become 0. And this will also become 0 to 3 and 7. So the new number is 7300. Now let's see what will happen here. 2429. Now this 2 is what? It's less than 5. So what will happen? It will become 0. This will also become 0, and the rest part from here will remain the same. It was 2 4, so it will remain 2 4, and from this limit all the other numbers will become 0 0. So this is the new number. So now the new two numbers are 7300 and 2400. We have to do what? We have to find out the difference, that is we have to do the subtraction. 0 0, it is impossible, we'll borrow, we'll make it 6, then it will become 13. 13 minus 4 will give you 9, and 6 minus 2 will give you 4. So this is the answer. Now let's see one more example. Now we have to estimate the difference nearest to 1000 place. Okay, so now let's write both the numbers individually. We have to be very careful. Do not try to directly subtract or add these numbers, because it will surely give you a wrong answer. So follow this procedure and do rounding off process individually with every number separately. Do not merge. Do not try to do the calculation together. It will give you a wrong answer. Now we have to round off this number nearest to 1000 place. That means to this place. So we are going to look at the digit which is on the right hand side. Now here the right hand side digit is 0, and the rule is what? Numbers less than 5. All numbers, okay? 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. If they are less than 5, it becomes 0. Okay, so it is less than 5, so what will be the number? 70. It is 0, it will remain 0, and all the other number digits from here will also become 0 0 now. In this case, The digit here is 4 less than 5. What will happen? It itself will become 0. All digits from this part, from the limit, all digits will become 0 0, and here this part remains the same. So now the new number is 39,000. Let's do the subtraction. Subtraction is very simple. 0 0 0. As we cannot subtract, we have to borrow from here. 17. So 17 minus 9. So answer will be 8. So the answer is 8,000. I have seen, as I was your teacher in class 5 also, so I noticed many of you do not know subtraction. Make sure at home you are revising subtraction, you are revising all the chapters which we have done in class 5, because this first chapter contains maximum chapters or maximum part of class 5.